Jordan Brand and Union have finally unveiled their new Air Jordan sophomore collection, and there's gonna be some heat that's expected to drop. Let's discuss the Union Air Jordan 4s that are set to be dropping, and let's see if it's a good investment, because I think that this is gonna be a banger. Let's get straight into it. So these Air Jordan 4s have been teased for a while now. I think around the start of this year, we sort of like had some rumors that Union were going to again collab with Jordan Brand to produce an Air Jordan 4. Now the Union Air Jordan 1s, they were a hit. Everybody loved them, everybody wanted a pair, and now they're seeing insanely high resale prices. Everybody was speculating on what colorways that this could be. We finally have confirmed photos of the Air Jordan collection that's set to drop on August the 29th. Now this collection was actually confirmed for a wider retail release in September the 30th, I believe. So this is going to include a Nike sneakers drop for those 4 sneakers, the Delta Mid Air Jordan, the Zoom 92 Air Jordans, and of course the Air Jordan 4s. Now this is really good news, as you know, we all thought that it was just going to be the August 29 drop, but that was going to be super limited, of course. That's the Union drop. But yeah, this is going to see a wider retail release, so the whole entire collection, not just the Air Jordan 4s and the mids and the Zoom 92s. Now as for resale value, if you do end up copying on the August 29th drop, I really do recommend you sell immediately. Like, if you can find a buyer for the price that you want, I highly recommend you taking that offer straight away. You don't want to be waiting like a day or a week before the wider September 30 drop, because chances are people are going to know that there's going to be a wider drop for these sneakers, and then they're going to end up waiting and then just disregarding any of the previous offers that you may have if you did cop on August the 29th. So my advice is finding a buyer as soon as you can, selling to them if they take an L or something, and just don't wait until that gray area between August the 29th and September the 30th, just because people are going to know that, you know, there's going to be a wider sneakers drop, and then they might have some chances over there. And then once that drop hits, once people get those pairs in hand from the wider release, or wider worldwide release, the resale market on these sneakers are going to plummet heavily, but you know, hopefully not too much. These sneakers are currently going for around $2,500 for the Black Noir colorway, so that's the black colorway, and around $2,000 Australian for the Guava Ice colorway. Now it seems like the black colorway is way more profitable than the white colorway, so I personally would pick those, as those are more high in demand. But if you do get a chance to buy the Guava Ice colorway, they're currently reselling for around $2,000, so you should be good. Retail on these are going to be pretty high at $250 US. And if you live in Australia like I do, I don't know what sort of retailers are going to be dropping, so that's why I reiterate that this is a resale and investment guide. This is not a how to cop guide, because there isn't sufficient enough information to give you guys, to point you guys into like raffles or like retail drops worldwide. Like I've been searching as much as I can, and there are there's no information that I can find on that. So if I do find some information before the September 30 drop, I might do a how to cop guide. But yeah, stay tuned for that, and this is strictly a resale and investment insight guide. After the drop, I see the black Noir colorway going for around I think around $2,000 or $2,200 after the initial Union exclusive drop, so that's after August 29th, and then they might sit around $2,200, and then once the wider September 30 release drops, I think that those are going to fall down to at least 1,800 Australian dollars. So it's still a come up, obviously. Don't sleep, there's huge profits to be made from the sneaker, but I don't think that the pre-sale prices at around $2,500 to $2,700, I don't think that those are going to hold, just because obviously those are pre-sale prices. There are 2 expected drops that are going to be happening with the sneaker, so obviously they're not going to stay the same price. As for the Ice Guava sneakers, those are a different story. They're currently reselling for around 2,200 Australian dollars, or they're currently listed on StockX for 2,200 to maybe 2,000 Australian dollars. After the first Union release, they might fall to around 1,700 to 1,800 Australian dollars, and then after the wider September 30 drop, I think that they may settle at a price of around $1,500 once people start getting their pairs in hand. So I see them ranging from around 1,300 to 1,500 Australian dollars at the time of the release. release once people start getting their pairs in hand, because the market usually needs a little bit of time to settle, just, you know, to see how the consumers and then the resellers act towards the situation. Are they going to sell? Are they going to hold? You really have to wait until people get their pairs in hand before you make an informed decision. That's why sometimes with releases I always recommend just waiting a little bit just to, you know, judge. But if you do cop on the August 29, I have to reiterate the fact that you have to find a buyer quickly, because you might have to wait another year to be able to see those same prices after that first limited August 29th drop. I really do see that you can probably sell them for around 2,200 bucks after that August 29 drop. After that drop, you might have to be waiting just a little bit, maybe around 8 to 16 months before you even start seeing those mid $2,000 prices. But yeah, this is a super profitable sneaker, so you don't want to miss out on these. And yeah, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about this on an investment stand point of view. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe down below if you are new. It really does help the channel a lot, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.